Second off, I'm only going to do this. I figured I'd do it live so that way you can see me reading it or whatever. I have something wrote down that's about 2 pages long, and I just feel the need to do it. So I want people to know that I'm okay. I'm doing this process or whatever, and using the YouTube for a way to, like, I guess, let it out. And a lot of people that have watched or followed may understand a lot of what is about to be said. So I want people to know that I'm not a harm. I'm not nothing when I read this. So don't think that. But whether people want to listen to it or not, that's their choice. It's mainly for me letting it out. So I'm going to do my best on reading this. July 2025, TYKE Tally reflects. Last year, had my second sanction and was sent to jail for 56 days. Had reconnected with D, my ex, years before this, and she became a light at the end of the tunnel that I was stuck in, that most seen on YouTube. I had new emotions on feelings than what I had for years before this. I felt like there was something to look forward to. At the same time, having my mind opened to more or my past accountability in my part as what had to do and played a role in mine and Dee's relationship ending. And thinking I was getting the chance and path or make things right with my Netflix buddy. And then I said her name. I had been acting on suicidal thoughts and was self-harming more and more before I was put in jail. When I got out, I was scared because in jail I had hope, or I had a future, yet I feared I would be taking my own life, feeling doomed with my probation officer. Lily would just find another way to violate me, and having no sanction units left, beginning back in my life, Mom being back in my life now for 3 years, currently, not before I went to jail. Yet last year I knew the connection was not healthy, that she just couldn't and can't understand her part, and she can't hear my boundaries or needs as her son. Yet she may not even have them tools from her path and what life has given her. We only know what we know and have been exposed to in life. I had back surgery last April of 24. Now I'm expected and we're in process of having my 4th surgery, this time being way more invasive, where it's going to take 2 surgeons and cutting me from the front and the back. I've been in Pendleton since the beginning of September. September to December, Dee and I spent a lot of time together. I came to understand the real risk and details of her abusive, toxic relationship with Patrick. Yet for the last 6-7 months, Dee and I have not been really getting along, or hell, even talking. Maybe seen her 5-6 times in them months. Restraining orders came into place, and I faced my unwanted fear of being in Pendleton, feeling alone without Dee, or not having Dee in my life. I have never been at such risk of actually taking my own life. Yeah, it becomes a fear because suicide to me is the one unforgivable sin. And sin comes from my belief with the Creator and having my faith be something that got me through every hard or rough time, even as a kid. I don't want to disappoint the Creator or even any other person that could be hurt
over me taking my life. My sister was the reason I was even able to stay in Pendleton. She opened up her home to me, giving me the opportunity to be Uncle Tyke. That connection in that role became a sign and blessing, even as it drive, helping me become more strong. Losing Dee as a friend, even that chance to patch things with it, the chance to patch things with my Netflix buddy. Uncle Tyke became my own hero. Yet really, it was the kids. The connection with my father became more comfortable or understood. I don't know the right words to use. Being around my family also, not used to that, yet became something I could feel I wanted more of and missed. Now time has come that I'm getting off probation. I officially own my own land. Not even been there in over a year. That being a burden, or issue to others remains yet, because that's always been something I've felt. I asked for help. Dee tried the best she could. My sister also. I asked her to use her address for probation, and that's all I wanted was just an address. She gave me more than that. Not just an address, but opened up her home. It's like, for the first time, like getting way more than what you ask for. That grateful feeling to even get acknowledged in the time that you need help, that was rare to begin with. And to get that help, so that has been completed. I'm off probation. So what future is it? I have no idea. Not seen a future. And like hit in the face, it's here now. So being done, my part, it's time to suck it up and face the going home, off-grid living in isolation with mindset that is now or never. Time I want, it's now or never time. I won't have Dee to talk to or text like I did over a year ago when I was there. Alone, the surgery plan also already has put this weight or pressure on me, just knowing it and not even being there to see, adding more pressure to make it however that can be done. Yet failing is a fear, but yet failing. Fear is natural for anyone, yet if I fail, it ultimately will hurt others. And hell, people don't even understand the battle one has. Not wanting to take their life, yet acting on that because that seems more of a better option. Yet, sorry guys, wanting to even understand the battle and wanting to take your own life, because that seems more of a better option. Yet it's not just feeling myself failing myself, it's failing others. I don't know what else to say besides I will keep my faith, keep praying, and keep my glass half full. Now and in the future. Coming up with action, no sir, with a glass half full. And like my father says, walk with a purpose. So the first thing is finding a purpose and a goal. And finding the purpose is the first baby step to that. All in all, I'm blessed. I've been given this last year. Life is worth getting through the battles or war of fighting death. And I'm a fucking warrior. So whatever comes, I know the Creator has it. And that's where I ended. So, yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and do this. And, nobody to worry about here, whatever, but, sunset time. If you guys remember, I used to hold on every fucking day to watch that sunset. Because if I knew I made it to the sunset, it was another successful day. Some may never understand that. But if you know, you know. And, yeah. I got some snacks. And I'm going to feed my fat ass. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. If you can, keep me in your prayers. Send positive energy or whatever, but take care, everybody.